Everybody keeps asking how to become fluent in English, and you keep getting the same kind of answers, that is, listen a lot, speak a lot, watch content, etc. Trust me, these are very good and effective ways, but many people find them boring and monotonous. Well, in this video, I am going to suggest something different. Maybe you haven't even heard some of them yet. Some unique but really helpful ways to practice English. They are fun and entertaining, and you will not even feel that you are doing some kind of work or practice. It will seem like a game to you. Hello and welcome to the channel. My name is Shantha and you are watching English with Shantha. Here are 9 unique and effective ways to practice English on your own that go beyond the usual watch movies and read books advice. Number 6 and 8, that is technique 6 and 8, are my favorite. You can do all of these from the comfort of your home and you don't even need any partner to practice them. Let's see what those techniques are. The first one is voice shadowing with emotion. We all know what shadowing is, isn't it? Well, this technique is slightly different. Watch on. What you should do, listen to a native speaker. You can either listen to podcasts, video or audiobooks and repeat their words immediately. Just like what you do shadowing, right? Mimicking their intonation, emotion and rhythm of their voice. After you have done like 1 or 2 minutes of shadowing, just pause the video and record yourself saying the same thing, including how exactly they expressed it, what were the exact words. Then compare to the original. Remember, this is not only shadowing but shadowing along with recording yourself. This technique helps to immensely improve your pronunciation, natural flow, it will improve your confidence, and not only that, you will also improve your listening skills. You will listen carefully and attentively because you know that you have to record it after shadowing. Do this technique and let me know how it worked for you. It's going to be really interesting. Just give it a try. Now coming to the second technique, and this is quite common, talk to AI. Practice dialogues, get feedback or role play with an AI. Treat it like a real conversation. Don't overthink. For example, I had a conversation with an AI known as Sparky, which gives you feedback for every conversation you have with it. With every word you speak, it gives you feedback. Not only that, it also sends you a report card which includes your areas of improvement, what you have to improve, what were your mistakes, how many words you spoke, how is your vocabulary level, everything. It's super affordable and you can download it from the link given in the description box. Or you can also download it from the Play Store. I had a conversation with Sparky. I will be attaching the video here. It's just a casual conversation. Go ahead and watch it to understand better how it is going to give you feedback, how it's going to gently correct you without judging you. So do have a look at the video. Download Sparky and then you can either have a practice conversation about your pronunciation and grammar, or you can choose any theme that you want to have a conversation with Sparky. So today we'll just go with the general conversation that is discussing our hobbies and interests. Let's discuss hobbies.
Hey Sonu, I'd love to chat about hobbies. They can be so fulfilling. What do you enjoy doing in your free time?
During my free time, I like reading and I go cycling.
Did you mean to say this? During my free time, I like reading and going cycling. When you connect to ideas with and, it's usually better to keep it in one sentence. Reading and cycling sound like great hobbies. What kind of books do you enjoy reading?
Like this, Sparky corrects your mistakes. Also, you can go back after every dialogue that you have told. You can check your own feedback. I enjoy to read storybooks.
Did you mean to say this? I enjoy reading storybooks. We use reading instead of to read after enjoy. Storybooks are wonderful. What's your favorite storybook and what do you like about it?
Again, let's check our feedback. Like this, it is telling you what mistakes you have made and what is the correct way of saying it. Like this, talk to Sparky every day at least for 10-15 minutes and correct your grammatical mistakes and get your feedbacks from Sparky. Why it's important is you can practice with an AI any time of the day, whenever you are free, whenever you have the mood to practice. Instant practice with zero judgment. Coming to technique number 3, that is photo description challenge. It's not the same photo description activity, but this one comes with a twist. Choose a random photo online, or if you're too lazy to do so, choose a pic from your own gallery. It can be your child's photo, any photo from your college days, anything. Then describe it in detail, out loud, or in writing. Just describe when that picture was taken, what was happening, what you were doing, why that picture was clicked, how was your day before and after clicking the picture, and who took the picture. Now, here's the twist. Try to describe the same photo in different tones. Be formal sometimes, be humorous, be casual, etc. When you do so, you will use different sets of sentence structures, slightly different vocabulary, and you will change the tone of your voice accordingly for each version. Practicing this technique will definitely improve your confidence. It's quite entertaining. You will try to force your brain to bring out any passive vocabulary hidden. In this way, it helps you to build your vocabulary, simultaneously improving your fluency. So please give it a try. Coming to technique number 4, that is role play. What you have to do is act out both sides of a conversation. Example, job interview, travel inquiry, therapy session. Write out common questions beforehand in order to build a proper structure of the conversation. This way you will have both writing and speaking practice. This technique helps in practicing dialogues, improves fluency and quick thinking. Not only this, if you are put into such a situation, you will not have to think for words or sentences, because you have already made a practice of putting yourself in such situations and rehearsing it. Here I just created a conversation example of a travel inquiry. Okay, let's get it started. I'm playing both the customer and the agent. So let's see how it goes. This side is the customer and this side is the agent. Hi, I'm looking to plan a trip to Rajasthan next month. Can you help me with some travel options? Of course, I would be happy to help. Could you let me know your travel dates, how many days you're planning, and the cities you would like to include? Well, I'm thinking of around 8 to 9 days in mid-September. I definitely want to visit Jaipur and Udaipur. I have also heard Jaisalmer is worth seeing. Great choices. September is a lovely time to visit Rajasthan. How about an itinerary covering Jaipur, Udaipur, Jaisalmer and Jodhpur? That would give you a good mix of heritage, desert and lakes. That sounds perfect. I would like it to be a comfortable trip, not too rushed. Got it. I'll plan accordingly so you have the time to explore and relax. Do you have any preferences for hotels, 3-star, 4-star or heritage properties? Heritage hotels would be nice. I would love to experience the Rajasthani royal feel. Absolutely. I can include heritage stays in places like Haveli in Jaipur and a palace hotel in Udaipur. Would you like us to arrange a private car with a driver for the entire trip? Yes, that would be ideal. Perfect. I'll prepare a detailed itinerary with hotels, transport and activities and send it across to you. May I know your name and the best way to share the details? Email or WhatsApp? Sure. It's Seema Sharma. You can email me at seema.sharma@gmail.com. Thank you, Seema. I'll share the full plan and quote by tomorrow. Let me know if you would like to make any additional changes or include something extra like an experience like camel safari or any sunset experience in the desert? Sure, we'll do that. Sounds great. Looking forward to it. Like this, ask ChatGPT and it will give you sample conversations for any scenario and practice it. Imagine yourself being both sides of the party and just keep talking to yourself. Do role plays. Okay? Now, coming to the fifth technique, that is mind mapping. What is mind mapping? Just assume some topic that is the center, that is the main object. From it, you have to map different words or scenarios. Choose a topic and create a visual mind map using only English. Try this. Mind map your day, your goals, or your favorite movie. For example, imagine your goal is to become a teacher. So, teacher is your center topic. So, what all will be associated with becoming a teacher? I have to do my B.Ed. I have to improve writing skills. I have to work on my patience level. I have to maintain discipline in my life, develop empathy towards students. Like this, in your mind, you keep creating a map of that thing. Why is this beneficial or how is it going to help you? It forces thinking in English. It forces vocabulary recall and encourages organized thinking. Once you have all the thoughts sorted in your mind, 50% of your work will be done. I hope you agree with me. Let's move on to the next technique, that is news rewriting challenge. Very exciting one. What do you have to do? Take a news article and rewrite it in simpler or more advanced English, or whatever your level of English is. If you want to go to a level further, turn a formal article into a conversation or a children's story. For example, just imagine some event that is covered in the news. Okay, we know that usually newspaper English is a little bit advanced. Now try to find out the meaning of complex vocabulary, or else when you read the sentence, you will always come to know depending on the context. Like this, try to understand the meaning and frame simple sentence structures or simpler vocabulary and try to rewrite the same thing. Just the meaning has to be the same. That much you keep in mind. Now this technique is going to enhance your reading comprehension, means your understanding of what you're reading, and vocabulary transformation skills. This is one of the very good aspects which is going to promote and boost your English language skills, both understanding and speaking. Now you say how writing can improve speaking. Writing is also an output method. Here you will train your brain to not go blank, to remember better stuff. That is how writing will enhance your speaking skills as well. If you keep doing this practice regularly, you will improve your English skills tremendously. Give it a try. Coming to the next technique, number 7, that is English diary with a twist. Everybody knows that we have to keep a diary and we have to write down things so that we are able to improve our writing skills and also our fluency. Many people think what to write in a diary every single day. This method will solve your problem. In this method, there is a twist. Keep a daily journal, but each day has a different theme. Monday, write about your day. Tuesday, write a poem. Wednesday, write a letter to your future self. What would you like to tell yourself 10 years or 15 years later? Just imagine and write. Thursday, write from someone else's perspective. For example, just notice people on the streets or vendors, your colleagues, your students, children, husband, parents, anyone. Imagine you are that person and from their perspective, you write something. What might be running in their mind? What does their life look like? And what is their perspective? What they feel about the family, about the education system if they are students, and all kinds of struggles that people face in everyday life. Just like this, write things from someone else's perspective. On Friday, write a short story. Saturday, write about a memorable event from your past. Sunday, you can write about one habit that you would like to change about yourself or something that you want to improve in yourself. See, this diary writing activity is really fun and entertaining. So try to include it in your English practice. Every week you will look forward to write. Whenever Monday comes, you'll be like, I have to write about my day today. So I solved your diary writing problem here. Okay, next technique is technique number 8, that is reverse translation. I have heard many people say that one method that helped them to learn English when they were beginners is translation. Well, this technique involves translation. Here's what you have to do. Translate a short English passage into your native language, then back into English without looking. Here what happens is you just read a passage or listen to some content and translate it into your native language. Later, close the English version, which is the original one. Keep your native language translation in front of you and try to translate it back into English. Do not look at the actual passage, okay? After you finish translation, now compare your final answer or translation to the original English passage. This technique is beneficial in boosting your sentence structure, awareness, and vocabulary control, how much you can remember. It boosts your memory and thinking capacity. Also, it is a fun way to trick your brain to keep thinking in English. The ninth and final technique is silent speaking. Speaking but silently? Yes. Mouth the words silently while thinking in English, like a rehearsal in your head. Many children do this. Also, sometimes when we have to scold a person, but we cannot say it loudly, what do? Speak silently, right? With our lip movements. Or we speak very slowly so that nobody can hear it. This is exactly what I'm talking about in this technique. This is indirectly doing your speaking practice but silently. Only your lips are moving and very little or no voice coming out. This technique helps with fluency in public or when you are unable to speak out loud. It's a nice way to express your thoughts and opinions silently. When you're in the park and you want to keep talking to yourself, even then you can practice this. So, these were the fun and interesting techniques by which you can become fluent. Which one was your favorite? Which one are you going to start practicing? Do let me know in the comment section. Share this video as much as possible to people who think learning English is so boring and they do not know new and innovative ways of learning or becoming fluent. If you like these techniques, hit the thumbs up, subscribe for more such videos. I'll see you soon with another video. Take care. Bye for now.